5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Leave granted. Stop. Here the learned counsel for the parties stop. While working as the manager of the Ridhamsar branch of the State Bank of Bikaner and Jaipur Bank, shortly Prabhudayal Grover for short was proceeded against departmentally for accepting the bribe from one Mani Ram and removed from service on May 27, 1983. Stop as the appeal preferred by him before the executive committee of the bank proved abortive. He instituted a civil suit in the additional court of Munsif at the Jaipur for a declaration that the orders passed by the disciplinary authority and the appellate authority were illegal and void, and for consequential reliefs. Stop. The trial court decreed the suit with the following findings. Stop. Stanza. The provisions of Regulation 68 (2) of the State Bank of Bikaner and Jaipur Officers Service Regulations 1979, regulations for short, which governed the departmental inquiry, had been violated in as much no definite and distinct charges had been framed against the plaintiff (Grover), and he had been punished on the basis of a show cause notice only. Stop. Even statement of allegations had not been furnished to him. Stop. In the context of the respective stands of the parties, the first and the foremost question that falls for our determination is whether any charge sheet was drawn up and served in accordance with the extant rules, and if not, what would be the effect thereof. Stop. To answer this question, it will be necessary to first quote in extensor the letter dated April 3, 1980, served by the bank upon Grover, which according to it was the charge sheet. Stop. It reads as under. Stop. Stanza. Mr. Altaf Ahmed, the learned additional Solicitor General, appearing on behalf of the Bank of First, contended that the finding of the trial court had that the order of removal was bad, as the report of the inquiry officer was not furnished to Grover before it was made, was liable to be set aside in review view of the judgment of the Constitution Bench of the Court in Managing Director ECIL versus B. Karunkar 1993 (4) SCC 727, wherein it has been held that the orders of punishment passed prior to the date on which the decision in Union of India versus Muhammad Ramzan Stop 1991 SCC 588 was made, that it is on November 30, 1990 should not be disturbed for non-furnishing of the inquiry report, and the disciplinary proceedings which gave rise to such orders should not be reopened on that account. Stop. As regards the finding of the trial court that no definite and distinct charge had been framed against Grover, and even a statement of allegations had not been furnished as required under Rule 68 of the regulations, Mr. Ahmed contended that the inquiry could not have been held under the said regulations as they came into effect on and from April 30, 1980, that is, after the proceeding against Grover was initiated. Stop. According to Mr. Ahmed, the inquiry in question were governed by and held strictly in accordance with the procedure laid down by the Bikaner unit of the bank in its circular number 46 of 1961 dated March 6, 1961. Stop. He drew our attention to the following paragraph of the circular. Stop. Over.